Company and the new Kenya Cooperative Creameries have been marked for privatization. Now, the National Treasury and Economic Planning Ministry has proposed. Now, through a public notice issued on Monday, the Exchequer said that the proposal has been made in accordance with the Privatisation Act of 2023, Section 21, which dictates that the Treasury Cabinet Secretary shall identify and determine entities to be included in the privatization program. Ruga Ival now reports.
In the need to prevent the Kenyan economy from defaulting, Kenya will start its privatization drive by offering stakes in 11 companies, including the National Oil Corporation of Kenya. The listed firms are among more than 35 companies that are slated for sale to partially help the government raise revenue in the face of growing debt repayments. The proposal published by the National Treasury provided a framework for the privatization and restructuring of government-owned enterprises. This move was, however, taken to address the challenges faced by those entities, such as inadequate capital for investment and working capital due to dwindling government resources to invest in those entities, limited expertise in government-owned business and commercial operations, use of outdated technology due to lack of capital for investments, dual mandate of regulatory and commercial functions in some entities, and government crowding out the private sector in production of goods and provision. A further privatization and restructuring is geared towards government's efforts in budgetary allocation and stimulating an economic development through raising of additional revenue, reducing the demand for government resources, improving regulatory framework in the economy by unbundling regulatory and commercial functions among some entities, improving efficiency in the economy by encouraging more private sector participation. In accordance with the Privatisation Act 2023, Section 21, that was approved by the Cabinet last month, the National Treasury shall identify and determine entities to be included in the program. Having taken all the considerations based on the law outlined, the following entities were proposed for the program: Kenya Literature Bureau (KLB), National Oil Corporation of Kenya, Kenya Seed Company Limited, Kenyatta International Convention Center, Moya Rice Mills Limited, Western Kenya Rice Mills Limited, Kenya Pipeline Company Limited, New Kenya Cooperative Creameries Limited, Numerical Machining Complex Limited, Vehicle Manufacturers Limited, Rivertex East Africa Limited. The government revised the law governing the sale of state companies last month to eliminate bureaucracy. However, distinguished leaders continue to uphold a different ideology, worrying that this will worsen Kenya's economic status. Ruga Ival, Look Up TV.
Now,